Hello, everyone. I'm Craig Williams with your Diz Daily Fix for Wednesday, March 1st, 2017. Here's what's happening today. First up, 2018 Adventures by Disney River Cruises have been released this morning. Insiders can start booking today, while the general public has to wait until tomorrow. Along with this comes an early booking discount where you can get $500 off per person, but this does exclude suites as well as a December 23rd, 2018 sailing on the Danube. So this offer can actually be combined with another offer that Dreams Unlimited Travel has. So if you're interested, email kevin@dreamsunlimitedtravel.com to get more information. Moving on to Universal news, Comcast is going to pay $2.3 billion in order to fully acquire Universal Studios Japan. So previously they only owned a 51% stake in the theme park, but now they are going to shell out all of that money to have total control of the very popular park in Japan. So a few years ago, they opened up the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and it has just been extremely successful. In the future, they have coming the biggest Minion-themed area in any of the Universal parks, as well as Super Nintendo World before the 2020 Olympics. So it makes perfect sense that Comcast NBC Universal wants to have the full park to themselves without having to share any of the profits. So this deal is expected to close by April. Now moving over to Disneyland, according to several sources, it appears that Disneyland may be implementing a new strategy that will keep people from camping out for the parades, including the Main Street Electrical Parade. So according to these sources, cast members will now be instructed to ask guests to wait to find a spot until guest show operations has completed setting up for the parades. So along with this, cast members will also be instructed to tell people that they can't hold spots for their families, and that it is one of those things, if you're not all there, then you're not going to get a spot. So this has been a terrible problem for Disneyland for the longest time. People would camp out for hours and hours and hours, sit blankets down on the curb and just wait. So no idea how long this will last, but you know what? It could be for the better if it all works out. And starting today, if you care, Frozen in a Bottle perfume will be sold at the Norway Pavilion in Epcot as well as Disney Cruise Line, and this perfume is made by Geyer Ness. Again, if you care. I certainly don't. I don't even know why I mentioned it. Moving over to the Diz, today's featured article comes from Steve Porter, where he asks, could more annual pass holder advantages be coming to Walt Disney World? So we've already seen stuff like special park entrances for annual pass holders, of course, annual pass holder discounts, but could there be more coming for us to make it a better perk for having an annual pass? So for more information on that and more articles, head over to wdwinfo.com. Now, today's featured thread on Disboards.com comes from our Theme Parks, Attractions, and Strategies forum, where Ocean Marina shares her typical touring plan for her family when they visit Walt Disney World. So when she discusses her plan with her friends and the details start to differ, she wonders, so am I doing it all wrong? To weigh in on this discussion, head over to disboards.com. Now, today on the Diz Unplugged, we don't have a best and worst show for you, but we do have another mini-sode. And in this one, Steve Porter, Rhino Clavin, and myself share the 3 attractions that we would not want to work at if we had to go back to Walt Disney World to become cast members. You can find this video later at youtube.com/DizUnplugged. Now, wrapping things up with the weather. Today and tomorrow in Disneyland, expect a lot of sun with highs in the 80s and lows in the upper 40s. Here in Orlando, expect mostly sunny skies for the next 2 days with highs in the upper 80s and lows right around 60. For links to more information that was discussed in today's Diz Daily Fix, please visit the Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That's going to do it for me today, but we will be back with you tomorrow for the next installment of the Diz Daily Fix. Have a great day, everyone.